The chef arrives at home and is accompanied by a camera crew. The chef knocks on the door and explains that they are from What's for Dinner reality TV show. The chef then asks for permission to come into the house and says he's going to attempt to make a gourmet meal using only what staples are in the house at that time. Hey, it's What's for Dinner.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, name's Chris Kydes.
Hey, Joe.
Hey Joe, how are you?
Good.
Listen, we're doing a new show called What's for Dinner. You've been selected. What it's about, we come in, go through your cupboard, your refrigerator, and we make a meal for you.
Sounds awesome.
Good, thanks.
Can't wait.
I'm coming in.
Come on
By the
in.
way, thank you. Welcome guys to another episode of What's for Dinner, and I have a friend here, Joe. How you doing?
Good.
Thank you for letting me in your kitchen.
Welcome.
So what do we got today?
Well, we have a bunch of what's in my refrigerator.
Yeah.
Hamburgers,
All right.
buns, bacon, but we're gonna do it up Greek style.
Okay. So it's your favorite stuff.
That's right, it's Tuesday.
All right. So you put this stove on just a little while ago. We'll make sure that gets hot.
Yep.
Let me torch up this pan. Yeah. All right, so listen, you have the honors. We're going to salt and pepper this, and then I'll grab this bacon, and we'll throw this bacon on. So where'd you go shopping today?
I went to the Stop and Shop.
All right, well, they got good stuff there.
Yeah. Smells good.
Yes.
Love bacon.
So this is what you were planning on having for dinner
Oh, absolutely.
before he showed up?
That's right.
Yeah.
But I was gonna make it a little less exciting than you are making
Yeah,
it for
I
me.
was surprised you had burgers. Like, you know, you must have been up early in the morning.
Well, one wants, one gets, right?
Yeah, well, you've got a 5-year-old son, right?
That's right, and he loves hamburgers and he loves to make them, and
And he
it's one of
gets
the
up
few
early.
things. One of the few things that get him to eat. You know,
Yeah, at that age.
they're very fussy, so when you get him to eat something, you just kind of want to keep giving it to him.
Yeah, kids like bacon too.
Yeah. He likes to cook, so you know he likes to watch Dad cook, and it's fun. We do it
So
together.
what you doing? Pancakes, eggs?
He loves scrambled eggs. That's his. I can't make scrambled eggs unless he's making them because he
Right.
stirs them a special way. And I make okay scrambled eggs, but he makes perfect scrambled eggs.
Cheese?
No cheese. He's very fussy about.
Not yet.
Not yet.
So is he using the butter, olive oil to start off?
Well, we melt a little butter in the pan and we put a bunch of eggs together and put some half and half, and he whips it. Then he puts the salt in his way, and then I let him use the spatula to mix it, scramble it up, and they come out perfect almost every time.
Yeah, that's great. Get him used to doing that to where, you know, they're eating at home.
Yep. Well, he wants to be a chef when he grows up.
Well,
This week.
this week.
Last week you wanted to be
That's what I
Spider-Man.
was just going to say, right.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
So-
You can't make any money being
No,
Spider-Man.
no.
I wonder what Spider-Man's salary is.
Spider-Man salad?
Yeah, I wonder what his salary is.
Not too good, I hear.
No,
No.
kind of like a librarian.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells good.
So what do you do for work, living?
I'm an engineer.
Okay.
Yeah. Telecommunications.
Health communications?
Telecommunications.
Tell
yeah.
us, how many years have you been doing that?
Oh God, since the early '90s.
And also I understand that you do a little acting.
A little acting on the side, you know.
So it's a hobby.
It's a hobby. Trying my best.
Oh, listen, like you said, it's either golfing or else,
That's right.
thing.
And I stink at golfing, so I'll stick with acting.
So you see what's happening here, Joe, is that we got this thing going here, being the bacon, and I'll just leave the grease in there when we throw.
Oh, there you
It's
go.
gonna add some flavor. You like crunchy bacon?
I do.
All right. So let's just get this a little more crispy and we'll be done.
Okay.
So buns are gonna be toasted or not toasted?
Toasted. Definitely have to be toasted. If you're gonna do it right, right?
That's right. It's like Wimpy used to say. It's Tuesday, right?
That's right. In honor of Wimpy.
Yeah, you guys are like probably too young for that though, but the old Popeye series, Wimpy. I'll gladly pay you for a burger
On Tuesday.
on Tuesday. And it was a quarter, right?
I think it was. Probably not. To get all the bacon grease out, and you can use it as your grease.
I'm gonna just leave the grease in there.
No, I'm saying you get it out of the bacon, you can use it for the
Yeah.
burgers in.
All right, so here, listen, you jump in there.
Okay.
Let's see what you can do.
Let me put them on.
Yeah. And I'll open these up. And you can quickly toast them.
Now, when you used the flame before,
Yeah.
what's the method to the madness behind the grease, the flaming grease here? What's the secret?
Well, fast food is finally good for you because that thing cooks things real fast.
Okay.
And it's a hook, it's a shtick. It identifies
That's
you know,
right.
the person that's using it. And I really do use it at home.
Do you really?
Oh yeah, kids love it. Let's get that fifth one in there. Even if you push it to the side,
Okay.
put it in the middle. There you go. There you go.
There we go. It'll start to cook down.
Leverage.
Perfect. I know the crew's hungry, so
Yeah, well, it's a manly thing, man, burgers.
it's as American as they come. Right?
All right, so we're gonna do a little cheat here.
Okay. Now you're pushing. I always thought you weren't supposed to like squish down on that to get the grease out.
I mean, if it was like really high grade beef,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be doing it.
Okay. Gotcha.
But it's just like these greasy burgers, right? Mm-hmm. You crave them.
Now, what do you say in terms of like fat content to hamburger? Like 80-20?
Nah, you get the
90-10?
7% stuff. You see the 20%. I say the less fat, the better.
Less fat, the better.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's just me. I just like to have something really lean.
Okay, and it doesn't make it less juicy.
Yeah, I would say it makes it less juicy, but then again, throw the ketchup on it or something. But I just didn't want all that fat. I
Okay.
mean, like today, I'll eat it. But it's like a greasy spoon dining.
Okay.
Good burger,
Yeah.
but is it good for you?
No.
No. But that's why it's good for you.
That's why Wimpy's not around anymore, right?
Right. Yeah, I saw a few Checkers that going out of business too. Checkers
Oh, wow.
burgers.
Yeah, sure.
You know what's going on with that?
No.
I don't either.
No.
All right, so all we want is the char. which
Okay.
I'm sure we got.
Oh, look at that. That's
Yeah.
gorgeous.
That one we won't mess with yet.
No, he's a little new.
Here, your turn.
Sure, no problem.
You like mayo?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Ketchup? You see, a lot of times people have problems when you get a rich pan. The reason you're
Yeah.
having the problem because you're catching that.
Right,
You
right.
went like that. It's
Sure.
a different story.
Okay.
You can tell your kid that.
Okay,
That the
well.
Greek said that.
I will.
Yeah. When he's a famous chef, flipping
That's right.
burgers.
That's right. They smell good. That's a great pan, though, to cook.
Everybody should have one.
Yeah, no.
You
that is
go to
good.
Walmart and pick those up for $18-20.
Okay.
And the longer you have it, see, I like to go to garage sales. And most of the cast iron stuff I have is 60, 70 years of age.
Yeah, because you keep.
Yeah.
They're seasoned when they're like
Yeah.
that.
People passed away, they were in their 80s or whatever, but you're right,
Sure.
it is seasoned. And they give it to you. What do you want for it? A couple bucks?
One holiday we were cooking with a cast iron pan and someone was washing it with Brillo and I almost like,
Sometimes, you got to get a wire brush in there and maybe a little soap, but, just oil it down because they will rust.
yeah. Well, you got to use a little baking soda on them and they get that charred off and you
Right.
wipe it down at the end with the oil. store it that way.
Oops. I'd give those just a press down and they're probably almost ready.
They cook real quick on this.
Yeah, the heat distributes much easier on cast iron than it does on that Teflon stuff.
Yeah, right.
And anyway, that Teflon stuff is not good for you.
No, it comes off in bits and
Yeah.
it's a mess. You have a clean plate with the...
Let's just throw them back on here.
There we go.
Not like a greasy burger, guys.
Oh God, yeah.
All right, so you know what I want to do? I want
Sure.
to just get some of this grease out here because I want to utilize this pan.
Okay.
Watch it. Now we can toast the buns.
Oh, look at that. Who's better than you?
You. So, you know, just for maybe 30 seconds. You get
Okay.
your grill marks on it.
Yep. That's awesome.
And I'm impatient.
Okay.
See, that's probably,
Oh boy.
I got an idea. My automatic toaster. All right, now you can take them off.
Okay. That's awesome.
And you can put those other ones on. And these burgers don't look done yet. Done. Charred burger.
It's like cooking with the Human Torch.
Yeah. All right, so this is done. Done enough for us. Just start lining them up. A little
Sure.
bacon on there.
Okay.
Just do these here. Mayo and bacon. Get this out of the way. So here we go. We're almost done. We got
Sure.
burgers.
We
But-
got burgers.
So let's just dress these things up. We'll just put a little lettuce on here.
Tomatoes.
Yeah. All right, so listen, we're gonna clean up real quick, just dress this up, and we'll be back, and we're gonna do a great dish. It's gonna be chicken cacciatore. All right, we're back here with my partner Joe here, who's kind enough to let me in the house, and what we're doing is some chicken cacciatore.
Absolutely.
You're familiar with it.
Oh, I love chicken.
So how would you start this out? Give people out there like a little example. Because I know I'm doing my thing. I've got the pan hot here.
Gonna sear the chicken?
Yep, that's what we're gonna do. So what we're gonna do, instead of pouring the oil in the pan, I'll just get a little of this moisture out of here.
This is good oil.
Yeah.
Noli?
This is what they call Vanolio. Great oil. I think they're out of Maine. It's all natural oil. Comes in 3 different types of olives. Oh, that's all you need. So let's do this. Let's chop an onion real quick. Put the lid on there. You want the honors?
Sure. Okay.
So what I want to do is just like braise this thing up, and then we're no business. We'll get it done. You ever hear of roasted chicken?
Roasted? No.
Yeah, it's like a steamed chicken. Mm-hmm. There's a few places around called roasted, but this reminds me of like a roasted chicken because you're actually steaming it.
In the Dutch oven?
Yeah, it's like a Dutch oven. Yeah, it is.
You want me to dice these?
Nah, just throw them in just like that.
Just slice them,
Yeah.
big slices?
Everything goes in the pot.
Yep, everything goes in.
So do me a favor, grab that wine.
Yep.
Throw that wine in there. He knows what he's doing. You're generous with the wine. Not
Italian, I
afraid,
like wine, yeah. If you're gonna do it right, right?
Right, and that's gonna do its thing. So let's give this about 2 or 3 minutes and we can start adding this other stuff too. But
Sure.
right now, we got some garlic. All right, you can throw these back here if you want. You got a garbage can there.
Do we need this anymore?
Oh. Take that, just stick that there.
Okay.
All right. So is this something that your wife would do, or do you do the cooking at home?
We both do cooking. I like to cook on the weekends, like do old-fashioned Sunday dinners, like my grandmother always did for everybody, and keep that going. Sunday's a special day.
That's right, because you know everybody's guilty. The only time you get together with the family is during funerals, right, weddings or births.
Unfortunately, Sunday used to be our favorite day. My father would go out and get pastries on Sunday morning, and my mother would cook, and it was always a big family day, so we do a lot of cooking on Sundays.
Yeah, it's the Italian thing.
Absolutely.
Nothing like family, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's the best. All right, you know, the problem with this is a real pain in the rear end here, sitting around. So it looks like we have some prosciutto, bacon, whatever. It's all potluck. We'll throw everything in.
You can't go wrong with
throw
it.
that in.
Absolutely. Never enough flavor, right?
Yeah, but this is gonna be great.
With the mushrooms, or you wanna?
All right, so give it a quick mix. You know, one of my favorite things to do is those braised, the short ribs. You know, it just reminds me when you just poured the wine in there. You know, but we'd use a port wine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and just do a reduction thing to where they actually come off the bones. Never did braised ribs?
No,
Short ribs?
they're not me.
We call them dinosaur bones. They're not pork, they're beef.
Wow,
It's the big ones.
they're delicious.
Yeah, so you can get like 20 pounds, you know, they're already cut up or whatever, and you get a couple of these things and throw them in there, and then make sandwiches the next day if you want to finish it all.
Like butter.
Like butter. You take your mashed potatoes, put your mashed potatoes down, and just put it over with that reduced the reduced port wine.
And it gets nice and crispy.
Falls right apart. It's like brisket.
It's delicious.
Yeah, I mean, all those things. Takes a little time to do, but then again,
Sometimes it's worth the wait.
yeah, but I always say that corporations don't do a good job with our food.
No.
Too many additives and this and that. You're
That's
better
right.
off staying home and doing it yourself.
Well, that's the whole thing. You know, they talk about nutrition and everything, and nothing beats a home meal. So.
Yeah, you're right. Nothing does. It's like comfort food. So we got a little chicken stock there. I know it looks like a beer, guys, but
Yeah, right.
pour like a quarter in there, eh? There you go. We need more, we can always add, right?
That's right.
It's like salt. All right, so listen, while we're waiting, let's do a little nosh.
Okay.
Let's get this pan hot. We'll do a little bread. We can get this out of the way. Might as well get the mushrooms out of here. All right, so now we'll just cut this up. This is like this old world focaccia bread.
Can't beat it.
You didn't want the donuts before, did you?
No, but this I'm gonna have.
Yeah, I thought so. All right, so you could just cut that up slim, whatever you want to do with it.
Okay.
I'll get this hot.
When I see bread like this, it reminds me of like the bread my grandmother used to always buy. And in our family, when my grandmother would send you to the store, she'd say, go get bread, and that meant bring home Italian bread. And if we wanted a sliced bread, that would be American bread.
Right.
So when I went to college, we went shopping for the first time, and I said, we have to get American bread, and none of my roommates knew what American bread was. So I guess it's all based on how you grew up.
Yeah, well, you know what Granny was talking about.
That's right.
Not French bread.
No, we had Italian, we had bread and American bread.
So here, let me show you what I like to do. Well, you cut them nice man-sized pieces, right? A little olive oil.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff. Really like it. Yeah, and you know, you don't see this out quite a bit. From Oakland, California. California olives. Your turn.
My turn? Sure. I like the stopper you have in this thing. It's nice.
Yeah, it comes with it.
Does it?
Yeah, they send you a cap too.
Well, that's worth it alone.
And the olive oil is exceptional.
Yeah, no. You can't cheat. If you're gonna skimp out, it's not with the olive oil, that's for sure.
And then I have some of these, yeah, sliced garlic chips. You know, they're just all natural, dried out. So we could just throw a little more olive oil in there.
Okay.
You know, I don't want to smoke up the place, but let's move that around.
So it's like your version of garlic bread.
You know something, if you already got this here, you know, why use the oven?
Right. No.
If you go camping, you're not using an oven or microwave, right?
Yeah, I don't go camping.
Yeah. I like to stay at the hotels, right?
Absolutely.
But I'm just saying, if you ever got stuck out there, you know.
Sure, sure.
I've made some great meals, like out in, because I've been to Africa a few different times.
Okay.
You know, out in the middle of nowhere, all I had was a cast iron pot and a pan, you know, and some ingredients, and that's what you did.
Okay.
Can't be a prima donna.
No.
No.
I would like to be, but I can't afford it.
No. All right, so this is almost doing its thing.
And it's good for quick garlic bread to do it like that in the
Yeah.
pan, you know?
Yeah, I know it's not like Granny used to do it.
Hers would have a lot of butter
Put your
on
finger on there. I mean, it's, to me, the best olive oil. It's not salty, it's not overbearing.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
And you know olive oil because you're Italian.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's what you grew up with?
Oh, yeah.
Not vegetable oil, not carnauba oil.
Use vegetable oil for some other frying, but if you want to,
Yeah.
when you're cooking Italian food, it's olive oil.
Yeah.
It's like the staples of an Italian household: garlic, olive oil, basil.
Yeah, it's a Mediterranean thing.
Yeah. No.
Balsamic vinegar.
Nothing smells better either than when that stuff's cooking together.
You ever do a balsamic and peanut butter jelly sandwich?
No way.
Wow, really?
No.
It exists.
Does it really?
It's happened right here on this set.
Well, I know they've used balsamic vinegar in a lot of desserts and stuff.
Yeah.
It's got a sweetness to it.
Yeah. Balsamic, peanut butter and jelly.
I might have to be daring with my
Yeah,
son's
get your
lunch.
kid to do it.
I won't tell him what's in it and see if he
Right.
likes it.
Probably will like it.
You just mix it right in?
Yeah, just a dab on it. You know, you could even put it on the bread like this and just toast it.
Oh yeah, well that balsamic.
But then you put the peanut butter and jelly on it.
That's true.
Yeah.
I guess that would work.
As a matter of fact, you can even put balsamic on this.
Oh,
Matter of fact, I got some.
Let's go crazy.
Yeah. Vanolio.
Oh boy.
My producer remembers this well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
When do you put it on at the end?
Yeah, you could just, you know, what we'll do is just take one of these little dishes and
Right.
do like what do we do when you're in Rome? We do what the Romans do. So we'll mix
That's
up
right.
some olive oil and some balsamic, and
Absolutely.
you just go do the dip, dip, dip thing. That's good. Those are just the chips.
It smells so good.
Yeah.
How's our chicken doing?
The chicken's just talking.
Look at that.
Yeah, stir that. This guy's a natural. You need your own show. You know, this guy would look good on the front cover of a cookbook,
Thank you.
wouldn't he? What's your last name?
Rogerio.
Come on. I mean, you can't do any better than that.
No, that's right.
I mean, everybody knows you're Italian.
That's right.
Rogerio.
You don't
It's like Seminara.
don't
Rogerio.
don't look very Irish, so
No, you don't look Irish at all.
no.
Well, this is probably done. You don't want to burn it.
No.
I mean, that stuff over there will come right off. Yeah, so that's yours.
See, I'm weird. I like burnt garlic.
Do you?
Most people don't. They think it's bitter, but I think
Burn
it's, I think it's perfect. Not better than that.
So here, let me do this. Just take some
I
olive
was
oil.
going to tell you them. Yeah, definitely. Let's go close. pepper.
Yeah. That's what Granny used to do?
She'd be mad if you eat with my fingers though.
Yeah.
Now that's good. I can make a meal just out of this.
Yeah, and that's what you're gonna do. You want a glass of wine? Yeah. It's the only thing you're missing.
That's right. Oh, it's good. Perfect appetizer.
Yeah.
Simple, quick.
You're hanging out with the Greek.
You're hanging out with the Italian.
Yeah, you always need to do something.
That's right. I was afraid you were going to set it on fire with your torch there for a second.
I forgot.
Okay.
All right, we're back. Let's try the chicken.
Okay.
Get rid of this. Anything.
That's good. Turn that over, huh?
Fire in the hole. Now that's what's for dinner.
Awesome.
Yeah. Like I said, fast food's good for you.
The way you make it, absolutely.
Yeah. All right, so listen, you're gonna get the honors.
Okay,
Just
great.
take a little piece on there.
Sure.
You use that knife or that knife, whatever you want to do. Just take it like a little piece because we still got to.
Yeah.
Might want to do a little dipping, eh?
Did we get?
You know what we could do?
Taste that sauce.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Good.
Well, that's good.
The next day it's going to be better. That is good. Yeah, you cook a little more, just make it fall apart more. But you taste that garlic.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Dried garlic.
I can't believe how quick that came together.
Yeah, delicious. All right, so we're just about done here now. Chicken's done. Let's do some cleanup and head out to the dinner table.
Sounds great. Thank you very much.
Will do. Hey Joe, how you doing?
Good. Doing real good.
How is it?
It's fantastic.
So you're eating alone. Where's your son?
Well, my wife went to pick him up from school, and I'm not going to wait.
I don't blame you.
You know, I'll have some leftovers.
That's right. You can't eat 4 burgers, right?
I probably could, but
Yeah.
I'll leave a few.
Yeah, well,
Don't-
just, they'll look good.
Thank you.
Well, listen, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it, and thank you so much for making a special dinner.
Will do. All right, so listen, I'm going to let you go, but before we do, let's do a toast.
Sure.
And let's do it for what's
What's
for dinner?
dinner?
Listen, nice meeting you. Thank you for letting me use your home, your kitchen.
Thank you very much.
All right, give me a call
Appreciate
anytime you want. Hope
Thank
you
you.
enjoy.
I will.
Family
Thank
will be
you.
home soon.
I better eat quick.